What's good, everybody? Today we had a upper body day, so we had chest, shoulders, and triceps, and we are doing a regular bench combined with a pause bench on these bench specific workouts. That's just the warm up. But today we took a little different of an approach. Instead of doing just straight like the 75%, the 85% alone for 4 sets or 5 sets, we did the 65%, the 75%, and the 85% for 6 reps, 5 reps, and 4 reps, as many as I could do. I have the thing posted on the bottom here, or actually, yeah, at the bottom of the pounds repetitions. But the 185 for being a bench, like I'm okay at bench, honestly. I think it could be better. I tried in a failed attempt in the morning to do, this is the 75%, by the way. So 205, 210, whatever this is. I forgot to put the title at the bottom. But anyways, I did it in a team baseball workout. I failed to do 275, and this for 230, I'm flabbergasted because this I was struggling with like in July. In August, I was struggling with this, and for no spot for 3 to 4 reps, it's amazing. But anyways, to carry on, 275 tried to go up that one day, wasn't working, and it was weird because I got 225 up because they made me do like weird percentages, but like 225 previously from 190, and then from that 190 to like 140. So it was fucking weird. But anyways, this helped me a lot. The tricep pause bench. I did this with like a mixed suicide regular grip. It feels kind of good. I haven't done suicide grip in a long time, but if it's okay. I originally did that in the beginning of my time. That's how I think I built up a pretty like when I'm 180 to 175. Like everything looks good because it's cut down and I'm starting to show abs and all that. But my chest looks really nice. So the chest genetics I found out with suicide grip really helped. But anyways, to carry on what I was saying before, 275 didn't go up. They had me do weird percentages, but I did 225 for 6 reps, and I was like, wow, that's pretty fucking crazy because I couldn't even do 225. To think about this is fucking crazy, right? In 2020, at the beginning of the year, I was not able to do 230, right? I couldn't bench above 230 for a long time. Then I hit it, and then it took to 245. And anyways, we got dumbbell shoulder press, but I just couldn't do that. And then the progression over course of just everything, and especially with this too, starting out, no warm ups, 65 pounds, and then jump into the 75 pounds. While again, the weight room is very cold because of no heat. I said AC in the last video for some reason. No heat. That was really weird, but just the progressions, it's crazy, and I get it. You hop on a good program and all that, and you could see benefits from it, and it's cool to see. But that's the other thing too is like, you know, you like I've seen it before, and this was a struggle to get up. Like just originally, just to get that up is weird, but you see this with like people that take steroids. Clearly, I do not take steroids. Otherwise, you'd be seeing me hit a 315 bench really fucking easily right now. But you see this a lot of times with people with steroids. And I ask this question all the time. Like, you can take the steroids, and it actually shows that you can gain muscle from it without even working out. But like gaining strength, you have to have a good program on top of doing the steroids. Otherwise, you're never going to get stronger and you're never going to look better. And this felt crazy. I haven't done flies from a pec deck in a fucking while. So I mean, this is cool, but just titty pump is to the max at this point. My shoulders are feeling pretty fired too, so it's crazy. But to overall get that message in, I think getting stronger proportionately with getting bigger, it's cool. And it's a shame when you see people do steroids because you know, think about this. Me naturally, I look pretty big. Like, of course I'm a fucking natural athlete. Otherwise you'd see me doing a lot more weight. But then again, a good program you could see me do a lot more weight, but I'm just like I'm seeing it, and the reason why I bring this up and I never usually talk about steroids is because like, you see people that do it and you don't understand why they do it. They want to look good and all that shit. And it's kind of like get rich or die trying because you want it so fast, you want to see success really fast, and and it sucks because you don't know what you're doing to your body, and it's something for so stupid because you do it for like a minuscule time in your life, and it affects you way down the road, like 50 years old, 55, 60, 70. Like people, you see people dying from the blood clots and all this shit. So you see it and you're like, oh, well, I'm still going to do it. And anyways, speaking of that, before I get back to what I was saying, these cable lat raises were fucking tremendous. 20 to 18 to 16 to 14 to 12 is fucking crazy. And I made a mistake because I put the videos originally out of order and it was fucking terrible. Like going through and sorting this video, if I have one of the videos out of order, just pretend that I did it correctly. This is just fucking insane. Like I don't know why I did it, but it was out of order for some reason, so it's whatever. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Um, you see these people get blood clots and die from it. You see people that do steroids die from it all the time, and you see the results of it. It's like people that do chewing tobacco. Like my parents talk about like friends they've lost because baseball family, baseball type of guys. They do dip, and sports guys do that as well. Not prominent so much in football, but I mean, we've had people like my cousins and my uncles. They played football and basketball, and they did all that shit. But like with baseball, just sticking on that, you see people do dip. You see that people die from mouth cancer from doing dip, and you still see it sold and all that. Like, why the fuck would you do that? And relay that back into the steroids chat is that you have people that do these steroids. They look good. Yeah, a 525 bench is really fucking great at like 22 years old or 21 years old. But what happens when you're 45 and you can barely stand up anymore because your joints are so fucked up from all the shit that you used to do? And it's not even like doing the steroids and then lifting. It's not even like the lifting either. The lifting is fine because Tom Platz can still work out, and Tom Platz fucking destroyed his legs. But like, I mean, not saying that Tom Platz isn't natural. I mean, I don't even know, but like, I don't know. It's stupid, and the reason why I bring it up is just because I see it all the time, and I see my progression on bench. I see my progression in the gym, and you think to yourself, wow, it's really cool. But then you see people that have, at my age, that are benching like crazy amounts of weight, but they're on something. And you're like, what is the point of doing that? Because once you cycle off of that, once you stop, just everything stops. You get fat again. It's just fucking not worth it. Like with me, right? At the beginning of COVID, we shut down the gyms, all that. I had a bench in my house. Granted, I had hold a thing for a home gym, like an idea of it in my head, and I was like, oh, this must be pretty cool to have. And I'll make a video separate because I do like doing my commentary videos. I used to do them when I was in high school, and I thought they were funny, and then I deleted them because it was kind of cringe. But I like doing the commentary videos. And I mean, the next one I'm going to talk about, maybe in the blocks that I do, the training, is just the home gym experience. The home gym experience it's like being a catcher. Only the few can do it because of the mental toughness it takes to do home workouts and be distracted by everything. But then again, like, you're like, whatever, it's okay. I don't really care. But I mean, you know, just just thinking about it, the bench progression, I love to see it naturally. I love to see it progress naturally. Sorry about that. And just everything to do with it, it's fucking tremendous. And I know at the end of this specific workout, my upper body was fried and it was crazy. Like, I haven't worked shoulders directly in a long time. And once I get back to a commercial gym, though, I think I'm going to switch back to my bodybuilding program because I'm going to have access to more things. But who knows? If this is helping my bench, stick with the power building. Honestly, I wish I could stick with the power building, just find a better version of it. And then this is the last exercise, just cable tricep push downs. These felt really good, but the problem is it's like, you see my rep range here, and you think I can go more, right? But then you have to do 100 tricep dips after this, which I forgot to include in the video, and I forgot to actually shoot the video for it. But You have to do 100 tricep dips after this, and you're like, oh, well, my fucking CNS is fried. And, you see the rep, and you see the range of motion. That's what I'm trying to say. You never know what's good enough until you do it. So, I mean, it looks bad on camera, the first two, but that's actually the range of motion that I feel. And you see this one I'm trying out too, it's eh. So I'll carry this on to the next one, but I hope you guys are doing amazing. Really support anyone that watches these videos, and I'll see you guys next time, and really appreciate it.